For 40 years out on that strip. I helped build this town.
Thank you.
And I get a slap in the face for it.
Anyone else on the public comment, please come down, state your name for the record.
Hello, Mayor. My name's Alex Stein, and after hearing that testimony, it just shows me that Las Vegas is really not heading in a good direction. Because after my experience a couple nights ago, I had a very terrible experience where I think that these casinos take advantage of people by giving people free drinks.
Wait, excuse me. You said your name was Alex Stein?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
What I'm saying is these casinos give people free drinks, and then they become vulnerable and then end up gambling more money than they have.
Yeah.
And I was a victim of that. And I lost a lot of money. And I'm facing a lot of issues right now. My wife's boyfriend recently got her pregnant. And I'm here for a church event speaking for, I'm a member of the Church of Scientology. And I don't normally drink. But I'm very vulnerable. I'm in a position now where I don't know what I'm going to do, because financially I'm going to have to take care of this baby potentially, because he's out on parole right now, and he has an upcoming case where he could be facing a long time in jail. So potentially I'm going to have to financially support this baby, and I come to Las Vegas for a work event, and I get fed alcohol, and I get entirely way too intoxicated. I go to the ATM, I use my credit card. They make it very accessible to be able to gamble with my credit card. You know this, Mayor Goodman. They make it absolutely incredibly accessible, Councilman, to be able to take all I have. And now I got to go back to Clearwater, Florida, and I have nothing. So after this, after I start drinking, I'm very distraught. And the one good thing about this city, I will say, the one good thing is, of all the cities I've been to, it's the first city. Last night at 4 a.m., I saw multiple people on Fremont Street taking the vaccine. That's the only place I've seen a 24/7 vaccine operation in the United States of America, and that's here in Las Vegas. I saw lots of people on Fremont Street doing the vaccine, and I want to commend you the one thing. But the vulnerability of the tourists that come here, like myself, you're preying on people like me. And then I end up meeting a nice Filipino girl. I take her back to my hotel room. Come to find out, it costs money for her service to come to my room. Mayor Goodman. I end up having a good time. We start kissing. We take off our clothes. She has male genitalia. She's a transgender. Mayor Goodman.
Excuse me. We're in a public venue, and I think.
What happened? So listen. I'm at a meeting.
Please, excuse me, could you please be calm and whatever?
You guys are preying on me, Mayor. When I'm out there, I'm vulnerable, and now I have
Please.
a male genitalia with breasts. It's very confusing. How can we track that?
Excuse me, I think unless you have an issue that we can address, no. Please. Please, you do have issues. Be calm and just take one day at a time. Try. That's not our responsibility, sir.
Sir, this is not the first council meeting you have come into. You actually go through council meetings across the United States and do this performance. So please leave our chambers at the moment. Thank you.
That's a performance now. A chick with a dick's a performance. Okay,
You need to remove him. Marshals, remove him right now.
This is ridiculous.
Goodbye.
You know that they do this.
Goodbye.
But you know how vulnerable the city is. But you know what the deal is.
Jesus.
What's the matter?
He needs help.
Yeah, well, he does. He does.
Yeah, well, see, how you
I had a chance with him.
kick me out and talk behind my back.
I had a chance with him.
I'm
He does
chick
this
with a
across.
dick.
This
Six
is what it
claws.
Yep, Chance told me all about it. Yeah, he gave me a chance.
Okay. Anyone else wishing to make comment today, please? This is a first, in 11 years, that was a first. So,